Hey Queens, I'm sat in a very, very busy Burger King right now. Can you see? Okay, so the day has finally came. It is currently 5:17. I have been up from 2:30, which has been great. But yeah, we're currently at Belfast International Airport. Our flight isn't until 7:30, so we have a good 2 hours to kill, which is pretty class. Yeah, I had a bit of an anxiety episode, a panic attack during security because my bag had to get checked, which is a kind of new thing for me. So that was really interesting. But apart from that, it's been okay so far. I have got my little Capri Sun. Daniel is currently getting a burger. I had a muffin this morning, and I have a bap with me for the plane because I am a picky eater and I have food fears already. So my anxiety has been okay, which is nice. I have a feeling it's going to get worse after having that security blip, but we got through it. So this is going to be a little chaotic day 1 of holiday in Costa Blanca, Albir. I really hope you enjoy. How I'm feeling right now, and I was just gonna pretend that everything's okay, life is so good, but it's just not. So I have really, really bad anxiety, and I have an eating disorder, which then mixed with anxiety is the worst, and I just have so many food fears. And I also have part of my eating disorder, a binge eating disorder, so I binged on those crisps and now I'm feeling very, very guilty for it afterwards. Also, we can't seem to figure out what the dinner and breakfast the restaurants is, because they give us a website and it just doesn't make any sense. And I'm overthinking and going into an episode which is very, very scary and very hard to get out of. I also didn't mention that I had a full-on anxiety episode attack on the airplane, and it was terrifying. The person next to me actually thought I was having a fit. It was not fun. I'm not pretending and just showing you what I want to show you. This is literally how I'm feeling right now, and I'm very in a vulnerable state. I hate travelling. I love travelling, don't get me wrong, I love seeing new places, but because of my anxiety and my food fears, it's so hard to do anything new, anything nice. I feel really, really bad for Daniel because he can't just enjoy his holiday because I'm just always either in pain or I'm scared. If you've never experienced any form of anxiety or eating disorders or food fears, you maybe won't understand this. You might think I'm being completely off the rails, which probably is right, but I'm just being realistic and this is how I'm feeling. So I'm gonna try journal, I'm gonna try watch Friends and try and get myself into somewhat of a stable state. Queens. I am wearing a top, by the way, you can't really see. But I feel like I'm definitely feeling a little more happier. I feel like the first night can be quite triggering, especially with someone with anxiety, as I've said. But I feel like whenever we went down and we just like sat and like watched like the dancing, and then we actually did a quiz. It was music, like movie quiz. We did alright. I can't remember how many we got. I think we got 12 out of 20.
Yes.
Which still isn't pretty bad, but I feel like whenever we went down to that, it was nice. Dinner tonight wasn't amazing, but we managed to fill our plates, and we were so worried about, well, I was so worried about like how the food worked, because they said about how we had to book the food, and I was like, that makes no sense. I'm gonna sleep in that, I think.
Okay.
But things were fine. You just walk in like a normal buffet, you give your room number, and that's it, which I kind of figured was the plan anyway.
What the number was.
But we forgot what our number was. Because they're in apartments, Daniel managed to carry our massive suitcase up 3 flights of stairs. That is my hobby right there. Yeah, life has been pretty good for day 1. I will be filming, I think, like day 3 or 4, and then I think like the day before we go home. So you're getting 3 holiday vlogs, which is class. So yeah, stay tuned.